Hi guys, it's Sarah. I'm here with your day 5 challenge for the Minimalist Homeschooling Streamlining for November, December, and January. We're going to get your homeschool all on autopilot so that it is not a source of stress for the next 3 months. All right, this is my third time trying to record live. The first one got all jumbled, and the second one, my wireless cut out on me, so I'm going to try again. I want you guys to be able to do this challenge sometime today. It is one that's going to take a little bit longer. I timed myself and it took me an hour, even with a bunch of distractions. So hopefully it won't take that long, but I want you guys to, be able to do it in your free time this afternoon. So first things first, if anything I say sounds confusing, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'd be happy to walk you through it. I am assuming that most of the people here have a copy of the book Minimalist Homeschooling and that they have started implementing some of those procedures. If that's not you, that's okay. Just leave me a comment in case you need a little bit more explanation. So today, resources. Yesterday, you looked at your goals for each child. You want to have that focus on what's most important and what's most necessary just for November, December, and January. You can change this later. This isn't a permanent thing. But what is your focus for November, December, and January, right? So now that you've done that, today you're going to look at the resources that you need to accomplish those goals. You're going to go to your space with your resources and you're going to sort of tidy it up, declutter, purge, whatever word you want to use for minimizing how many books and supplies you have. So if you don't need a workbook, if you don't need a textbook, if you don't need a read aloud, if you don't need whatever supply, go ahead and put it in your secondary storage now. You don't have to throw it away. You don't have to donate it. You don't have to do any of that, but you do need to get it out of your space so that it's not a distraction and it doesn't feel like clutter and it's not difficult to find whatever it is you need to find. So the hour that you're putting in today, tidying up your resources, will save you an immense amount of time in the future. So if there's anything that you need to order it. If you need to get that Zoo subscription, go ahead and get that Zoo subscription. If you need to get things from the library. So, for example, I have different books I need from the library. January is a long ways away. I'm not going to get it from the library today. So instead, I used my friend, the Post-it note, and I put on my, for example, in December, I put a Post-it note on here of exactly what we need to get from the library. So I need to get Pocahontas by Bola, some Christmas stories, and Cricket in Times Square. So there, I can pull the Post-it note off when it's time, and I can go get the stuff. I can move the Post-it note to another time if we're ready for it a little bit earlier or later. So that's what you're going to do. You're just going to make sure that all of your resources are streamlined. What you're not going to do today is do a massive overhaul and organization. So once you make sure that you have just what you need in your primary homeschooling space, if you have extra time and you want to go organize your closet with all of your supplies or whatever else it is that will make you feel more prepared for this season, by all means, do it, but you don't have to do that right now. Today is just about making sure that you have exactly what you need where you need it for your homeschool for November, December, and January. So you're using yesterday's goals and planning as your roadmap to make sure that you have those things. So I did get out some new pencils and sharpened some pencils and things like that so that our homeschooling space is ready to go. So let me know if you have any comments. Let me know if you have any questions, and stick with it. You guys, we're almost done. This is day 5, and your homeschool is just going to be on autopilot in just 2 more days. We're almost done. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.